Live. We about to go to the gas station, and now getting ready for our second shift of the day. Hope you like this angle. About to go to the gas station. Just hit back at the gym today. Pretty good lift. Pretty good lift indeed. Gonna go get a protein shake, and then hopefully have a little bit of time to play some DS in between until I have to go back to work. I've been wanting to play Avatar on DS. Oops. But no, I got a few new DS games the other day. As you saw, I got 4 new ones to add to the collection. So definitely want to try to play a little bit of Avatar. So I used to have that game as a kid, Avatar, on the DS. I don't know if y'all ever played it. It's kind of cool. I want to try to play that a little bit. And yeah. And then tonight, the plan after work. Excuse me, it's fucking hot out today. But the plan after work, gonna work on a little bit of editing for next Thursday's episode, and then I'm gonna script for the Halloween special, because we finished the game last night. Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights. Finished that game last night, and time to start actually scripting for the vid. What's up, Kansas? Bro, thanks for tuning in, my boy. This is just a little quick one today. This is a quick little live stream today. Oh my gosh, it's so hot out. I am just so over this weather. I don't like summer, by the way. Sorry about that. If I had to say, summer is one of the worst seasons. I hate it. I don't like being hot. The weather is nice. It can be nice for a while, but on days where it's like over 85 degrees, it sucks, man. Perfect weather, in my opinion, is like a 60, 65. A little cloudy outside. Maybe the sun's out a little bit. Nice little cool 60 to 65. That's the best kind of weather. Fall, best season by far. And then winter is the second best season. I like winter. I just don't like driving in it. That's all. But other than that, winter is fire. Fire. I'd rather be super... Because, like, I live in Minnesota, so you already know the winters are brutal over here. And the summers, too, I guess. Not as much as the winters, but I'd rather be cold than be hot. I don't know about you, but I can bundle up as much as I need to stay a little bit warm. But in the summer, I can only take so much stuff off before I'm just, like, naked. And even then, taking clothes off doesn't even really help. Honestly. So yeah, winter. Also, I like snow. Snow is fire. I like snow. It's a beautiful season. I just don't like January and February. Those are the 2 worst months of the year. Especially January. There's like nothing special going on in January, you know? There's nothing to look forward to in January. It's depressing. I feel like that's the worst month of winter too. For some odd reason, it's just like the most depressing month. That's just how it is. Hold on, I can't see the chat right now. I hate how I know you can probably turn it off in the settings, but you know how like iPhone will just randomly dim your brightness all the way down for no odd reason? That's why my brightness is all the way down and I can't even see my screen right now. I'll even be in my room sometimes doing whatever, and then it'll just automatically dim all the way down to the lowest for no reason. Like, come on, man. We don't need that. We don't need that. I might not have time to play DS, dude. I was in the gym a little longer than I wanted to be, but whatever. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to stay right there. You're gonna have to stay right there. Sorry. Message by. Is this the gooning spot? Thank you, Mark. Hold on, who is this? Damn, Mark's going crazy. What's your thoughts on women that quit, bro? Come on, man. We don't need to hear any of that. Thank you, Mark, for the mods, man, or the being a good mod. Appreciate you. The autumn breeze, dude. Love it. Love from India, bro. What's good, man? Do a donut be cool? No. I'm in a Toyota Camry. I don't. Even if I had a nice like race car, I wouldn't do that. Like it's just nah. If I'm gonna get a nice car, dude, I'm gonna try to make it last. Mark is a great man, an even better mod. He really is. He really, really is. Time to go grab protein, and I'll bring y'all in. It's a little busy here at the gas station, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. Talking to myself in public. Definitely gotten better at it, but I got Dr. Pepper at home. I got snacks at home. I don't need any of that. The only thing I do need protein. 11:30. I think that's all I need. The best. Actually, the Nearies are the best. I don't know if you ever had those before, but the Neary protein, dude, you can get them at Walmart for like $2.97. Like, actually, the Neary's protein, oh my gosh, that goes hard. Some of the best.
Hello.
Hello, just that for me, please.
$2.99, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Hello.
Here's the Corolla. No, here's the Camry. The nice old Camry. What do I drive? Oh, we got the Camry. It's a 2002, so it's an oldie. It is an oldie. I was born in 2002, but it does the job. It does the job. Wash my shoe. That's the thing. I have a duplicate pair of Nike Blazers. One of the pairs is for work and everything else, and the other pair is for like actual nice stuff. I have another pair of these exact same shoes that are white. I just use these ones for work. Damn, we're not gonna have time to play DS, man. I wanted to play some. That's fine. It's a nice car. Thank you. I used to have a Chrysler 300, 2014. Good ass car. I want to get another one of those one of these days, except like a newer model and stuff. But it was really nice. I had it for about 6 years. I had that car for about 6 years. Had it right out of high school. I got that thing, and really good car. But the miles were getting really up there. It was over 210,000 miles. There was some issues with it that I didn't want to fix, so I sold that bad boy on Marketplace. And now we got the Corolla. Not the Corolla, the Camry. What's up, Santiago? Thanks for stopping by once again. I appreciate you. Oh, there's no good spot to put this phone. I'm gonna have to put you guys back here. I'm gonna have to put you guys down here again. Sorry, there's. Oh, nice watch, dude. Thank you. Shout out my mother. She got that for me for my birthday. Sorry, I don't have a phone stand in here like I do with my other. I mean, I have a phone stand at home, but it's a piece of shit. But yeah, we're driving the Camry. Shout out my boy Henry. I work with him. He was selling it. I needed a whip, and I got it for a good price. It's all paid off already. Has decent miles on it. Can't really complain. It's pretty chill. I was looking at old Buicks, honestly. Before I got this, I was looking at like old ass Buicks. But we settled with this, and I know that these cars can last like a really long time, so wanted to get something reliable. I chose this over because I could have gotten a nicer car, like a car that I actually wanted. Like I could have gotten an updated Chrysler 300 like I wanted to get, but I didn't because I just want to be a little humble right now, save up that money, and I know sometime down the road I'll get a car that I really want. So just being smart about my money right now. And oops. Also, another reason, I'm actually moving. For those of you who don't know, okay, you know what, I'm going to put you up here. For those of you who don't know, I just recently got an apartment. We're not moved in yet. We can start moving in there early next month. Literally October 10th is when we can start moving in. So got a new apartment. Don't want to have to worry about an extra payment every month with like a car payment and all that kind of stuff. So we're just making do with what we got, man. But I can see your hair. Thank you. Thank you for that. I just got a haircut. I don't know if you know. But yeah. The Camry. I like it. It's been doing good so far. Have I ever been to India? No. Never been out of the United States. Probably won't, honestly. Probably won't. Unless this YouTube channel absolutely pops off and I can afford that. Thanks, Max. Appreciate it. And yeah, Kansas, definitely a smart move. I know I'll be able to get like the actual car I want to get down the road. I could have gotten it right now. I really could have, but that would have meant an extra payment and just extra stress to deal with. So we can wait. And even then, whenever I do get that money that I can like get the car I want, I'll probably keep this thing still. If I take care of this, it's gonna last a long time because Camrys are just good in general. From what I've heard, I've never driven a Toyota before this car. I've had a Nissan Altima. That was my first ever car. Nissan Altima, and then a Chrysler 300, and now we're driving the old 2002 Camry. I have some really good news though. For those of you who know, I have two normal jobs plus the YouTube, so I basically work three jobs. But I don't even consider this a job, honestly. It's just for fun mainly, and I make money off it. But anyways, I do two normal jobs. Work at a little fast food restaurant. Been working there for 8 years. Family owned, amazing place. Fun, work with some cool people. It's just fun all around. And second job I work for a cleaning company. I go clean businesses after hours. I go clean houses, like newly constructed houses. I wash windows. Pays really good, honestly. Super easy job. I don't have to talk to anybody if I don't want to. Throw on my headphones, listen to some music. I'm going to clean right now. I'm actually going to the surgery center. And then after this, I'm going to clean a Verizon store. But super easy. So I have good news. Usually I have to get another job in the winter time because, my A&W closes for winter time. It's mainly a summer job, but they close in the winter time, and usually I have to go find another job. Even last winter I just did the cleaning job, but I was barely making enough. Barely. I could barely afford that trip to Washington, D.C., if you guys ever saw that video. But I have great news that I can literally only do that job now. I can go full time on there now because they just recently got like this new contract where they now have an extra 17 houses to clean every single month around my area. And that's during the daytime, not even including the evening shifts, because I usually do evening shifts, which start at 5:30. But these ones are going to be during the daytime, so I'll be able to do these and then go straight to evening shift, and that'll be like 4 or 5 days a week. So that's the main reason why I can go full time on that shit. 54 viewers, that's fucking crazy, guys. That's crazy. What's poppin'? But what's up, Charlie? T? Dude, I'm hyped though because I got some big stuff coming soon. Very shortly, within the next couple weeks, there's gonna be some big news on the channel, for all you guys. So it's just gonna be a really nice. It's gonna be a really chill winter, I think, because I'm not gonna have to deal with the stress of two jobs. Plus, this job is just so chill. It doesn't even feel like a job. Also, like I just come here, turn on my music or my podcast. I like to listen to Think Media podcast. I don't know if you know who that is. It's a YouTube growth podcast. I listen to that all the time. I listen to a lot of YouTube growth podcasts and videos and stuff, but that's what I usually listen to. But anyways, I saw you said, what do I listen to nowadays? I like a lot of ambient music. I still listen to my normal, electronic, like, hard style and dubstep and stuff, but lately I've been really into ambient, and not even just lately, just like since the beginning of time. I've always loved ambient music. That's like my go-to, honestly. No matter what situation, even in the gym, I listen to that shit. But bro, appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Give me your phone number. Fuck no. Actually, I did leak my phone number on a past live stream. So if you really want my phone number, I'm sure you can go through all my old lives and find it. But yeah, today we hit up a shift. I did about 5 hours at my first job. In between those two, I had about 2 hours in between, and I went to the gym. And now we're going to go back to work. And then after this, I'm going straight home to grind out some editing for next week's episode and script for Halloween, the Halloween special video. and that's my day. And we do it all over again tomorrow. So it's a grind, but I don't know what else to say. I like to work. I hate not working, man, honestly. I was hoping we could play some DS today. I was in the gym for a little longer than I thought. I brought my DS. I just recently got this game. It's going to be inverted, but boom, Avatar the game. I used to have this as a kid, and I don't know, I've been wanting to play it. So, but yo, SSG Rider, what's poppin', my boy? But yeah, Avatar the game, man. I've been wanting to play it. I played a good amount of Sims 2 yesterday. I don't know if you ever played Sims 2 on the DS. You're playing Avatar the game? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. But I was playing a lot of Sims 2 on DS literally yesterday, and I want to try. Maybe I'll play a little bit tonight, actually. But Avatar, the game. But I gotta go to work, so yeah. I want to get more into DS. Just playing DS whenever I get the chance, because I miss playing it, and I really would love to get a capture card for DS at some point. I don't know how to do that. If anyone has any tips on where I can get some sort of capture card for Nintendo DS, or how I can even do that, because I don't know how in the world I'd even be able to do that in the first place. And no, not emulating. I'm not doing that. I want an actual capture card. But yeah, I don't know. I'll send proof in Discord. No way you're actually playing that on. That's crazy. So different than the console. I'm trying to grind before the new movie. You're trying to grind it. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, because I feel like that's such an obscure game that nobody fucking knows about or talks about anymore. That is insane. That's weird. But yeah, I want to try to play some of that later, but we got to go into work. So yeah, I don't know. Got some old ass people pulling up. I don't know who these people are, but nah, man. We're gonna end the live. Actually, I'll take y'all inside. Here's the spot we clean, surgery center. Clean here quite often. Thank you for streaming, bro. No problem, man. No problem. Anytime I get the chance, I'll do a random live stream. But where am I from, dude? Minnesota. We out here in Minnesota. But yeah, we're at the local surgery center today to clean up the operation rooms. Pretty simple. But yeah, guys, appreciate y'all tuning. I'm gonna get to my shift and prepare for editing later, and hopefully have a little bit of time to play some Avatar on DS. I've been wanting to play it, so we'll see you later, guys. Tune in for tomorrow's episode, and we'll catch you then. I don't know who that was, but have a good shift, bro. Thank you. Yesterday, guys. Later.